Hello everybody, this is O-Artistry here. Welcome back to part 2 of Portal Knights. Now where we left off, we had our introduction, and now we are here. We started off in Squire's Knoll, and we're in Dusty Junction. So, as I showed, here we go. So as you can see, that is a Hollow Knight. So we have to watch out because some different Hollow Knights will, again, in different biomes, have different abilities. So this is a fire one, so it will do burn damage. The worst ones, in my opinion, are the more poison areas, because they will have like leeching abilities, which steals your health to regain their own. So it's really nasty. For now, though, what I plan to do is get enough copper ore so we can make some... basically, we need weapons. We need, you know, to really progress in the game. And to do that, you know, we need some things like copper pickaxes. You can get things like copper axes to help chop down trees, and you get more, like, slightly more materials, as well as they get, like, for example, if I was mining, it would mine a lot faster. But also weapons will do more damage, you know, and more armor, etc. So this is basically what we're gonna do. Now we're level 3. So here we go. So we don't have enough points for talents, because that's level 5. But what I'll do, whoops, nope, there we go. I thought I used all 3 points. So these, if I am correct, should have, here we go, a chest. So that means it'll give us some coins. Nothing too fantastic in this one. But it's always good to find chests, because, you know, you can find things maybe to sell, like maybe armor you already have. Maybe you can find armor. These will give water. So that's always a good thing to get, because if you wanted to make more potions, for example, you know, that's always a good item to have. Now, at the moment, we've got 26 copper ore. I think that should be enough. So for now, I'm going to return home, which for now is set to Squire's Knoll, because that's the first world. But once we get an island deed, then I'll make a whole new home. So what's the idea for this part 2 episode? The main idea is, yep, so we're gonna get armor increase, you know, get all that copper stuff, upgrade some stuff, but also try and get to the next world. So we'll need plenty of stuff. The portal shards. Now I do have 4 so far. Portal Knights are good things to take out, because they will, if we just dodge, they drop more portal shards. So it's a good idea to take out Portal Knights. Also, they give more experience points, so that's always a handy thing. So for now, what I'll do is just take a few of them out. Hopefully, is he going to... Yep, there we go. He's made a second one, so we can take him out. Ooh, almost got taken out ourselves. So if I use a potion, there we go. Back to full health. No worries. Let's get on with it. Okay, so we've taken him out. Let's just attack this green slime. And then let's see how many portal shards can we now make. Another 9 on top of the ones we already have. That's always good. So now that I've made a workbench, we can also make things like rogue stations, that type of thing. So let's actually have a look into that. So we're gonna need some. I can see some cotton. So let's mine that, and then I'll replant any that I find at Janine's like little farm that she's got. There we go. So, some good amount of experience. As well as some things that we'll need. But obviously we'll need a lot more things like cotton, that type of stuff. So now it's going to be a 2-on-1 situation. Shouldn't be too bad. That's one down. Dodge out of the way. There we go. Easy money. Right. So I see there's another portal knight. What I'll do is I'll do that. Now, when you level up, you do also regain all your health back to full, so that is quite handy if you level up in the middle of a fight and you're like, oh no, like, I could die. That's always quite a handy thing. So there we go. So at the moment we got about 46 blocks. There we go. So now we can build our way up. Next we're going to need this cotton. So we've got the cotton. And now we're back to Roberts. So let's use our workbench. At the moment we still can't make the workstation because we need wooden logs. So I'll chop down some trees and then I'll replant the seeds. Just a minute. As you can see, I'm getting a lot more resources compared to when I was punching the trees. So that's always something to keep a note of when playing this game. You know, if anyone has like any questions about this game, please, you know, let me know in the comments section, and I'll do my best to answer any of those questions. Maybe that could be, you know, maybe like a guide or like how to find specific items. Let me know, and I can help out as best as I can. So, I'm gonna grab this, and then we're gonna need. So that's our quest of the self-sufficient adventurer. Just gonna quickly chop some more trees down so we can get that sweet upgrade. There we go. So much stone there, it's insane. Whoops, don't mean to do that. Okay, so we can grab this and then we can upgrade this. So this will now get us more stuff that we can use. So as you can see, if I go over here, we now have like things like the mining claw, copper pickaxe, all that type of thing. So in order to actually make those, we need, if I go to the workbench and down to the bottom, a furnace, which we need some stone blocks. And then we'll need some coal in order to make the copper. So, with that in mind, let's keep going. Yes, we got enough trees, we got enough of the workbench. Let me put down the workbench actually for you, so we'll show that, and then I'll replant the seeds, because you never want to forget, because otherwise there could be some karma there. Right, so or I might get told off. Right, I'm just going to put that in this corner for now. So as you can see here, now we have different things that we can make. And we are at the correct level. This also does require upgrades as well. I don't think... Yeah, here we go. Rogue Station 2. So this will require, you know, some iron, wood, and then palm amber. So palm amber is later down the road, and when you chop down trees, you get different, like, also ingredients. So this is just regular amber for now. So wrong place, right place. I can make another 2 cotton cloths. I was given a few bones. I've got 3 bones in total. So what I can do is, and here's different weapons that you can also make. So you can make either assassin blades, which will then, which is good against electric like things, because elements do different things. So you can either have burning blades or poison blades. So basically you can either burn your opponent or poison your opponent. And then you also have things like the battle gloves, and then there's also this kind of like staff, scythe looking weapon. So it's really cool. I normally stick to the kind of assassin-y looking blades. And in order to make those, that's going to take quite a few resources, but we can make some armor if we wanted. So I think for now what I'm going to do is make this, and then if we go to the skeleton, where's that? Ah, yeah, that's all the way over here. Basically, if we take out the skeleton, then we can also get more bones, which then we might be able to make the middle armor, like the torso portion. Again, I didn't mean to use that. Right, so over here basically this person teaches you how to make a stone pickaxe. Wanna be a miner, do ya? First things first, you gotta make yourself a stone pickaxe. You'll need to harvest some wood from the trees and some stone. After that, it's easy. Just whack away at anything rock or metal to get yourself a block of stone or ore. That's about everything I learned at mining school. Except she's using a... I keep doing that. Using an actual pickaxe. So she's not even following her own advice. So that gets us some more stone blocks, basically. Which will be handy because we need it for the furnace. Yeah, because I got 10 now, exactly. So what I'll do is quickly go down here and take out the skeleton, and then there we go. There we are. So let's open this door, and then we can open this chest. Lovely stuff. And then last time I teleported back, but this time I'm just going to go back because I think they'll be faster, I think, to just walk it back than warp and then have to travel all the way back to the house. I think it's slightly faster going this way, but I guess we'll have to wait and see on that one. So here we go, we're just slowly making our progress back. You can get mounts. You can get mounts in this game. And then they will have a faster running speed and higher jump power. So, but again, those are further on in the game. Or if you have the DLC, because there are more than one world, you can switch planets, and you can do these. So when we're a slightly higher level, I will show those off, because those have some really fun stuff. It's an elven world and a furfolk world, and they've got basically their own little DLC side quests. It's really fun, actually. But for now, what I'll do is we need to get some levels and we need some armor, because otherwise we're not gonna do it. It's quite, you know, quite challenging. You can also make chests and things here as well. So chests require 4 wood. Did the furnace require... Oh yeah, I don't know why. I was like... Didn't realize the furnace even required wood. Right, there we go. Oops. One too many. There we go. Right. So yeah, in order to then make copper ore, you need coal. So that will be back in world number 2. which actually I think that's where we should go. But first, do I have enough to make that armor piece? No, because I need cotton cloth, and I used the cotton, I believe. So I'll quickly, just real quick, find the cotton. Also, these need to be replanted. And while I'm at it, got cotton seeds. Now, you don't need to water these or anything. These will just grow back naturally over time. So it's always a great thing to get, because then you just got this, like, nice supply of, like, you know, just... Whoops-a-daisies. Here's me thinking that I had more than I had. Right, there we go. So, can we find some cotton real quick? Having a quick look around, I do see some over there. I think I'm gonna change that. I keep doing that. You know, I might make that like the number 8 slot so we can just quickly transform and then use our weapon. So actually, I'll do that now while I'm here. So make that, and this here. So there we go. Right. Okie dokie. I see just a little bit more cotton down there, because you need 3 apiece in order to make cotton. Oh, they've decided to pick a fight with us. Didn't stand a chance. There we go. We've almost leveled up as well, so that's always a good sign. I see another one over here. Another orange slime. Take them out. And is that a level up? That is a level up. So now we're level 4. So I'm going to increase that to 20 and then that to 1. And then what I'm going to now work on next will be Constitution. Because I feel Constitution is just, you know, better. Because all this does is it increases your mana pool. But you don't use much magic as a rogue. Any character can learn magic. So, for example, you can get things like heal spells and stuff like that. So if you wanted to work on it, you could, but that's not really the way I you know, played the game. I mostly use potions, things like that. So, not this one. If I go over here. Then we got the cotton cloth we need. So now I can make the Assassin's Tunic. So that's even better stuff. And you can also sell things as well. You know, so I can sell these previous armors that I have that I might not need. Which is always a handy thing to do. So what I'm going to do is that. And then we need to swap worlds. Go back to Dusty Junction real quick. Then what I'll do is we gotta find the portal first. Now, finding portals, unfortunately, for now, it's by looking for them. You do later down the line, once you can get access to Emerald, you can make a compass, and the compass will always point you towards where the portals will be, which is way handy, especially because this world is massive. You know, because we're playing on a massive game. Here is the coal that we will need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump down. So we got plenty of coal that we can look for. It's not necessarily copper that we need, but if need be, I can always get some more off screen. There we go. So, because you need to, some things will actually need just copper ore itself, and other things will need like the bars. So that's always something to keep an eye on, and that's not just like copper, that could be any of the other kind of ores that you might need. So, for now I'll just stick to 18, I think that's enough for now. There we go. Right, now let's try and find this portal. This could literally be anywhere. So that's going to be fun to look for. And hopefully we won't have to fight anything, because surprisingly, in some worlds, the level jump can be really high. Here we go. So we've increased that. Over there is a quest. I'll show that quest off in the next episode. I see the portal, so there we go. So there's a little bit of travel to do. Then after that I'll activate the portal, and then I'll probably wrap up the episode there. I want to keep each episode roughly about 20 minutes a piece. That way it's just easier for me to record each episode and then upload them into smaller chunks. But honestly, I could play this game all day. I really could. I just love it so much. Like, I could just sit down and just play this game for like weeks if I wanted, because it's just, you just have so much fun. There's just so many things to do. So I think next episode we'll do some quests, and then we'll also upgrade some of the things that we have. We managed to make some armor. We managed to upgrade our workbench. So a few of the tasks that we have made have, been fulfilled. But now we are here at Fort Finch. So this is the first place that you can actually buy and sell items. And I think I'm gonna leave it like this, because this is just a magnificent view of just where we are, But yeah, stay tuned for the next episode. We will explore Fort Finch in the next episode. We will also, do some quests. I feel that will be important to do. Maybe even a little bit of leveling up. Hopefully we can get to level 5, and I can show off the next skills that we can get. But anyways, this is O-Artistry, and stay tuned for the next episode. And as always, party on, peeps!